Hello and welcome to Buckeye Sports Center. My name's Scott, and today we're going to take a look at the Scarab 235 jet boat. We're going to go through a lot of the features that really make this a unique, great boat. So one of the unique things that make a Scarab jet boat is the fact, well, it's just that, a jet boat. So the 235 has a very, very shallow draft. So this boat is perfect for going to the sandbar. Anytime you have skinny water, you have no exposed prop. So as far as fishing, swimming, any kind of sports in the water, people hanging around back here at the end of the boat never have to worry about a prop being exposed. All right, a lot of great things to talk about on the back of the Scarab here. First, we're going to start with the tow point. So this makes it really convenient to tow your tubers, skiers, that type of thing. Another great feature that Scarab has, especially on this model, is the fact we do have an exhaust flush out point. So Scarab has a closed cooling system which keeps any kind of dirty water, salt water, but even in fresh water, you don't have any of the water that you're boating in going through the engine. It will go through the exhaust, so if you feel you're in some sand or mud, or especially saltwater folks, it's really convenient to be able to flush out the exhaust right here on the end of the Scarab. In addition to that, on this 235 model, you can see we do have a remote for the radio. So as you're floating around back here or hanging out, you want to turn up or down the volume, you've got the controls right there. We also have a 12 volt output right there, right next to the stainless steel cup holder that we have on both sides. And additionally, we also have some lighting back here on port and aft of the boat. And of course, my favorite feature back here would probably have to be the wet storage. So you're able to open these up. So while you're in the water, just hanging out at the sandbar, you're able to keep tow ropes in here. Maybe you've got some towels, anything, or really if you wanted to, you could even fill this up with ice, keep your drinks back here and keep everything nice and cold. But this is self-draining, so anything you want to put that maybe you don't want to get in the boat, you can just keep it right back here and it'll drain right out. Another great feature on the Scarab 235 is really this back sun pad area. So you're able to easily fold these seats down. There's also filler cushions where the whole end becomes a sun pad, or you can keep them flipped up so you're able to sit and face forward. So another great thing about this being a jet boat, gives you tons of storage room. You don't have a IO where you've got running gear, that type of thing. But here you can see as we flip these seat cushions up, we actually have our extra filler cushions in right here, and maybe a cover, canvas cover. But we have storage on both sides over there. Then as we go up top here, you can see we have our anchor light right up here at the top. There's also a tow point up here as well, so for all the people that are wanting to wakeboard. So you've got two tow points. You've got one down there and then one up here at the top. So looking at the engine compartment here on the Scarab 235, we can see we have twin engines, are both 230 horsepower. Additionally, you can also see where we've got the coolant. Again, with this being a closed loop cooling system, we don't have water cooling the engines. It's actually using a heat exchanger on the underside of the boat. But a lot of room in here, plenty of room for if you want to super low maintenance, if you want to do the oil yourself or plugs, or if you'd like to bring it in here to Buckeye, we're happy to do that for you as well. But super convenient to work on these, and overall it's just these engines look great in here, and this boat really, really is a lot of fun. All right, so as we look at the port side of the Scarab 235, we can see we have a very large glove compartment where you're able to keep your sunglasses, cell phone, any personal items. All those things can be tucked in here, and this is locking as well. Then as we move over to the helm, this is where it really gets fun. So you can see we've got an electronic dash. So there's no analog gauges, this is all electronic, and you can really run the whole boat from right here. Any switches or panels, anything you want to do, you can go right through the glass right here and get through it. Additionally, also we have some switches here for your bilge, starting the engines. We have an accessory switch, and then right next to that we have our electric phone charger, or wireless phone charger. So you're able to take your phone, put it right in there, and keep it charged up wirelessly. And we also have flip-up bolsters on the seats as well. Radio control here. And as we go forward to the bow of the boat, we can see we still have some courtesy lighting up here. We also have some speakers up here that naturally are for the radio, 12 volt engine electrical outlet, and then we also have lots of cup holders on this boat as well. So it's very spacious, very beamy up here. So for a 2235 boat, definitely have a lot of room. All right, looking at a few more features on the Scarab 235, we have conveniently located plenty of storage under the helm on this side here. So we've got a cooler on this side, and then over here on the starboard side, we have additional storage in here as well. So lots of room to keep goodies tucked away and out of the area so folks can maneuver around the vessel. So that concludes just kind of a sneak peek at the Scarab 235. If you are interested in getting on board the boat, taking a look at it, there's so much more to see and talk about when you're here in person. So again, my name's Scott. I'm here at Buckeye Sports Center. So feel free to give us a call or make an appointment with me, and I'm very happy to get you on the Scarab and we can talk about a lot of the benefits of this boat.